The great abolitionist Frederick Douglass once stated, "Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never did, it never will." Demand is an important word in the lexicon of trial law, is it not? So let's ask, how do we make our demands more commanding, more compelling? My clients have found that one winning way is by bringing forth the influence of compelling fact witnesses. The right fact witness can literally change the entire landscape of your case. You and I have seen this in our work time after time. So let's talk for a moment about what we'll call the right fact witness and his or her ability to monetize your case. Let's liken the right fact witness to a needle in a haystack, and allow me to ask you a rhetorical question. How do you find a needle in a haystack? Answer: use a magnet. My name is Paul Little Jr. I own the company Strategic Relationships, and I am that magnet. At least that's what my clients tell me. My team and I help lawyers Kevlar claims and win cases, as well as file new ones. Causational negligence, malfeasance, scienter, intent, punitive damages. These are the prizes which keep our pilots lit. So instead of being a corporate raider, I'm a raider of corporate secrets for the purpose of leveling your playing field. Are you with me? So how do we do it? We do it by creating an environment which helps you form resourceful relationships with compelling fact witnesses, witnesses who can positively impact cases. At Strategic, we operate in 3 different worlds in order to provide you with, number 1, insider fact witnesses. Generally, these are former employees of the companies you're suing who, based upon their own experiences from within that company, can shine a bright light onto corporate misdeeds. Former employees can be extraordinarily helpful souls. Strategic recently developed a whole score of formerly employed insiders in a wrongful death case against one of the largest hospital management companies in the country. When our expert viewed taped depositions of 8 of them, he remarked that our insider stories were so compelling that opposing counsel's expert would be forced to change their opinion. That's strong. Number 2, what I call impacted fact witnesses. These are people who have been harmed by a corporate wrong, subject to a proposed or filed case, who can provide insights from a victim's perspective and who may in time morph into your own clients, even class reps in class actions. Strategic was recently instrumental in creatively and ethically populating the plaintiff's side of a products liability case, which, pending court approval, will settle for over $50 million. When the defense saw that we had done our homework, that we weren't going away, settlement was facilitated. In short, sign up your class reps here. And finally, number 3, impartial damage witnesses. An impartial damage witness is one who testifies at trial and who presents a before and after picture of your injured client based upon their own observation and related to the jury in layman's terms. I knew Ms. Jones before her accident. I knew Ms. Jones after her accident. And these are the differences I have observed. And this is how it has affected our community. Such witnesses are powerful for a whole host of reasons we should explore further. Let me commend those of you who are utilizing impartial damage witnesses in a majority of your trials and remind you that we can bring them to you. So to recap, insider witnesses, impacted witnesses, and impartial damage witnesses are the assets by which I can help you win cases. Now, it's also been written that well done is better than well said. And I'd have to characterize my rhetoric here today as merely well said. But before you leave, please pick up a copy of a document we've prepared entitled Well Done. Well Done was written by your peers, contains brief examples of cases and the role such witnesses have played in their successful outcomes. Well Done will enlighten, inspire, and spark your imagination. You have questions, so call me anytime at 770-572-2202. And let's talk about beginning our own strategic relationship, your particular case, and putting the right fact witness to work for you. But let's do more than talk, because there's important work to be done, and because well done is better than well said.